Gypsy, how you doing? Hammer, how you doing? Man, I just lost power. I lost the Wi-Fi. Uh, just relax, or are you dark? And line. I missed out on Eric's video at the end. He's traveling to from NOLA to Las Vegas. My apologies for that. Got lucky that came back. We're expecting a bad storm down here. So see how that goes. Hey, Lo Jones, how you doing? I don't know if you heard me. I was just saying that I lost Wi-Fi and the whole thing just went blank, but it's back. So it's getting ugly out there, though. So I'm hoping that will keep me around for a bit. Hi, Tiffany. How you doing? Welcome in. I missed out on the last video from Eric. Was watching, and then this thing happened, so I missed out on his last the end of it. So we'll see what happens with that. Waiting to see more people come in. Putting up the link in case anybody wants to pop in. Like Law, be nice to see you, sir. Get to know ya, or anybody else. Oh man, it's hitting. The storm is hitting Fred up in Cumberland, or whatever. You know, he lives north of Atlanta, and I know he's getting hit up there. So he looks like he's coming down, moving this way. And Alice is driving, so we'll see what happens. Mr. George, how you doing? Thank you for popping in. Appreciate that. Yeah, we have a storm here too. Singing Robins this morning. No snow. Wow. I love snow. I'm telling you. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I'm glad that I don't have to deal with that anymore. Well, let me be careful what I say, you know. I don't want to get hit with it. It does snow down here in Georgia, but last time it did, with just flurries came down, and by the time it hit the ground, it was all gone. Hi, Betty. Hola, hola, hola. Oh, right here we're gonna be talking about the Najuma. How you doing? Eric P. Ray, thank you. Oh, so that means David son, you guys are coming over. I missed out on the. It's on its way to you. Hey, if it comes down, no problem. As long as it doesn't come from Florida, because usually the snow from Florida comes from Colombia, if you know what I mean. So keep that stuff down there. You might get a strike on that Donald Duck thing on your last live. I don't recall what it was, but okay, we'll go with that. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Amy. I missed out on Eric's video. I lost Wi-Fi, and everything went black on the screen. It took about a few minutes, and then it all came back. So thank God that we're back. Even though it's getting windy outside, and it looks like it's gonna be pouring. Who knows? Sometime soon. I just hope my wife gets here before it comes down, really bad. So we'll see. Hi, everybody. Saying hello to everybody. How you all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. The reason that we're here is for the after party of the Ray Parade, which is we're gonna chat about videos that we saw today, this afternoon, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the link right back up if anybody wants to come in and say hello or hang out. Keep me behaving. You'll be more than welcome. So let's give it another minute or so. Hopefully, a few more people will pop in. This way I could do my trick show sooner than later. I don't know. Why am I playing with this? I have no idea. I need to get my memory cards and stuff like that set up, because I'm messing up with the camera. And next weekend I'm going to Helen, and I want to film up there and make some nice vlogs out of it. So at least good 3 vlogs out of the whole thing. And I'm gonna get to meet a lot more people up there, like I did on the Bloggers Cruise. So it should be interesting. Hold on, the boss is texting me. Oh, you should put up the link for the after party. Like all the boss is Megan. So, hi Keisha, how you doing? Yo, Gypsy, what's up? What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Tiffany again. Thank you for stopping in. Okay. All right, guys. Today we watch Mr. Travels. The travels from Roy and Becky. So we're taking Becky to the airport, where she flew from Arizona to Vegas, and apparently they picked up some. Hi, Lee. Hello. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate that, taking time to be over here. Thank you. Out of your busy schedule. Check out Lee music. She sings. It's Korean music, but she sings a lot of stuff in her language. And it is very nice, soothing music. She's very talented, so check her out. Lee, if you have a chance, go ahead and put your link, and so our friends here could go take a look at your channel and get acquainted with you. So, first of all was Roy and Becky's Travels. Roy and Tim were taking Becky to the airport, and she didn't seem to be too happy about it. I mean, I don't know how much they do fly a year, so we'll see. We'll see what's happening with that. It seems like she did okay. She made it to where she was going, and they got their stuff and went back home. So good travels. I remember when I used to do. I used to be back in between 2017 and 2020. I was at an airport at least twice a week. Flew out of LaGuardia a lot to many places around the states. And some of the times I was on my car and getting around. Megan, don't worry. I missed the Eric. All I saw when he was at the airport, and the big line of people waiting, and then everything went black. So I missed out on that. But I'm hoping that everybody was able to see the video, and I'm assuming he made it from the airport straight to Vegas and gave everybody a show of what he did once he got there. But I'll have to replay to check it out again. After Becky and Roy and Becky's travels travel to the airport, we have Vanilla Gorilla and Gypsy, where they went doing some errands and thrifting in Auburn, Indiana. And he was playing around with his drone, which I have one. I need to play with it too and get myself more having a better ability to how to use it and stuff like that. So, and I would like to do some filming around here. I'm hoping to take it with me to Helen, so I could film from the Dusseldorf once we're up there. They did some trips in a few stores. He showed us the Aldi, the Home Depot that they like to go. Something about a theater down the road. And he was at the beginning. He was talking about the how the work that he did once before, being a carpenter, and their skills in talking about our construction people and stuff like that. I used to do some construction when I was younger too, also, but eventually I got out of that deal. I got into retail, and that's how I ended up getting retired. So once I did all my running around, uh, he showed us the Auburn Court Duesenberg Museum in Auburn, Indiana, also. Plus, then at the end, he showed the drone flying up and collecting. He was trying on his follow command on the drone. I don't know if he that ended up working or what, but then he came down when you see when he grabs it, which is it should be, it must be interesting. I'm not. I gotta get myself with that and see what happens. Uh, we got a message from GGM. So if anyone knows people that were on the list before my screw up of mine, please share the link with them. I put it in a group chat. We can drop it in Silex chat where people landed. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So what's with that one? What's. Then after Vanilla Gorilla and Gypsy, we have Era. Era went to see a friend, David, a artist who's moving away. They went to the Tillery. Very nice restaurant. I think dig that salad that she had. It looked very good. That piece of chicken on top got me hungry. So I'm glad that she had the time to spend with him, and then they were able to chat away. And although he was shy, that at the beginning he did got into camera, and she ended up getting a subscriber with the waiter at the restaurant. So that's good work. You got a network. You gotta put your channel out there and talk to everybody that you can. And also, like she did, she was very respectful of people at the restaurant, and making sure that if you wanted to be on camera, then to give you an okay. Recently, we went to Frank's Greek restaurant here in our area, and Alice likes to shoot video. Besides, what I do, because even though she doesn't want to admit it, I know she wants to get involved with the channel, and I'm okay with that. But she does things a little bit more out of she doesn't quite get it yet, but she's working on it. And she did film, and she was filming around. She filmed the waitress, and the waitress asked her not to have it on the video. So I said to her, just don't worry about it. Just delete the video, and we just do another one without her. So let's respect that. And they tell just keep the people away unless you're in a public place where things happen to be, like you're out on a sidewalk or something. That is all public. So it all depends on what you're shooting, also the video that you want. But I did respect what Ada did by talking to people and asking them if it was okay to do so. Again, I'm gonna put the link again, just in case. Just to have it here in the chat. And we'll see. All right, and then after Ada, we have Amy. Amy showed us Bon Air. She did stop. She was on a tour bus, and they went to a few places. One of them, I guess, the salt mines, where the seawater dries, and then all the salt gets curated and they gets picked up. She showed us where the slaves' little huts, where these people slept, back in the 1800s. Mr. Bruce is here. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We're talking about the videos, the blogs that we saw today on the Raid Parade. Not too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos today. I did lost. Hi 3K. Shout out to Hose. Happy Friday. Thank you. 3K Brandy. She's in London. and I thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Um, I lost internet at the end. I missed out on Eric's finishing his video. There's a storm coming down from northern Georgia, coming this way. So he gave us a hint. Hint, it's windy outside, so it looks like it's going to be raining soon enough. So, but we'll see. George, how you doing? Well, after Amy, the salt mines, the hut for the with the slaves that used to work back in the 1800s, they had the Bonaire Island, very small place. It looked like a third of Puerto Rico. My island is 100 miles by 35 miles square, so it looked like a small section of it, like a third of it. And I don't know, but it kind of looked like the shape of Florida to me. That's the guys holding it and showing it. I just kept looking at it, like, boy, that looks like Florida. And look at all the snow on the bottom. Snow, yeah, like they're gonna get some anyway. So, and then she also shows a bunch of different animals there, and the flamingos. Flamingo seems to be everywhere. So down there in the area. So that was pretty cool. I'm hoping to make it to Aruba and Bonaire and Curacao. One of in a soon to be another cruise. Hello, together we travel. Will, how you doing? Shannon's still here too. Nice. Shout out to all. I thought I drove by to say hello to the my friends' lives. I'm not going to say that. No problem, Brandita. I thank you for stepping in and say hello to everybody. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in also. And Shannon's here telling everybody hello. Hello, Select Journeys. I believe it's Chet. So let me go ahead and pop this in again, just in case. I was telling Chet and Shannon, I was telling everybody, and Cheryl, I was telling everybody the different videos that we saw today. I went through Roy and Becky's travels, Arizona to Vegas travel, another gorilla, Jeff and Gypsy. They were doing some drifting in Auburn, Indiana. He showed us the Duesenberg Museum with his drone, and he talked about carpentering skills and stuff that he used to do some time ago. Then we had Ada saying goodbye to one of a close friend of hers, David, the artist, and they had lunch at the Tillery. After was Amy with the best of Bonaire, where she shows on salt mines, the huts of the slaves that used to work the salt, and the flamingos with some of the fauna that they have there at the small island. So it was interesting to see, and I was saying that I'm hoping to go to Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao one of these days in a soon to be cruise. So we'll see. After that, we had live with Mountain Folk. He had the weird things in chapter number 5, where he spoke about the Ford Pinto, a car that was in production from 1971 to 1980, some subcompact car that had over 10 million created by Ford. But the car had a problem. The gas tank was in the back of the axle, and there was a lot of accidents where the car will blow up, and a few people were, deceased because of this. They went through some litigations and stuff like that, and finally the car got recalled from the market. I remember working at a Burger King in the 80s in Miami, and our one of the managers, I still remember that car at the Burger King, had a Pinto, brown Pinto, and this man went everywhere on that thing. And then I was driving through Hallandale Beach one afternoon, and I saw him outside cleaning the car. This is, I don't know, back in the like 2000 and something when I saw him, and that car was still there, and he recognized me. So we talked to each other and kept on going. Hi, DP. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. I appreciate your stopping in, saying hello. Hope you're doing great. Yes, I'm doing good. We're here talking about the different videos that we saw this afternoon. Uh, let me ask what your name is. I'm hoping that you're talking to DP. That's what I call her, DP also. So we're about to find out. Right, grades? Yes. Megan, Megan, Megan. Then after the four Pinto chapter, and what were they thinking that Fred brought us, we went to Eric, where he traveled. He had a travel blog from New Orleans, the airport, all the way to Vegas. So unfortunately, I didn't get to see it. So it must have been interesting, but I missed it. I will replay it again and see what the rest of the video was and leave in my comment. Please do go back to any video that you missed, or if you haven't seen it, don't forget to like, leave a comment, please, and share it if you have the chance to do so. And if you haven't connected with them, please go ahead and take care of that. I don't know who you talk to, so okay. And what were you like? 1/4, half inch, 9/16. Mm-hmm. Chanster. Let me go in the. Do I have you here? So I could put you on. Give you a wrench right now. Let me see. Let me go to the live, which is happening right now. Go over to the chat and look you up right here. And boom, done. Go ahead and put another comment, and you should be in blue. Okay. Anybody else? Just say so. I went to Harbor Freight, and I'm about to buy some more wrenches. So in case anybody would like to, it's a good experience. You get to do some. He's a real popular guy. Yes, Mr. Lowe. I've been hanging around a bunch of chats lately, so you get around. I find out extremely well in the bloggers cruise, man. It was amazing. Running around and people calling my name and say, "Come here," and I'm like, "Okay, who are you?" And a lot of the bigger creators were there. I just happened to walk by then, and what's up, Eddie Lugo? How you do? It was interesting. It was interesting. I got to really meet a bunch of great people, and there were some people that I didn't like care too much, and then I find out that they were gonna be in the cruise. So well, let's see how we could connect or something, and they turned out to be great. So I'm very happy that I was able to see them in person and get to know them. So it was very nice. I also learned that I do have fans, and that felt very interesting. So different. You look at things differently once this happens, and you learn to be more respectful of things, which way you say, which way you do, because you never know. In that cruise, there were so many cameras around that I seen a few videos already in different creators, and I either see me going by, I see Alice, or we just happen to be in a spot where the camera is pointing at us. I'm like, good. I also made it to the Cruise World. Mark, he made a parody of the song Vogue from Madonna. It's a great video. It's excellent. It's you should check it out on Cruise World and look for the parody and check out the video. You see a little piece of me there and a bunch of people and the singing. I mean, it's great. Excellent. We're all fans, Eddie. Oh my God. Eric, I missed, my apologies. I missed your video. I lost Wi-Fi and power, but it came back. And by the time I came back, you were done. So I'm definitely gonna go back and check out your video, because I know you were taking off, and I saw the big line of people. Boom, that was it. That's all I got to see. So we'll check it out. So I'm glad that you did your stuff. I haven't been to Vegas, and I have no idea how long it's been. I know it's been over 20 years that I've been to Vegas. So interesting that I walked into. We were working in California, and hey, John, we were working in California, and we went to Vegas. And in one of the casinos, I remember looking at the screen and stuff like that, and say, "Oh, wait a minute! I gotta call my roommate in Miami." And I bring my flip phone out, and I just happened to open it to call him, and I'm not even looking at the board, nothing. It just happened to be the Bellagio, and I'm looking at the phone. All of a sudden, these two big guys, one on each side, get next to me. Like in the movies, the gangster casino movies. Those two big dudes get next to me, and they both says to me, "Do not take pictures." I'm like, "What? I'm calling somebody. I'm not taking pictures. Get outside. Do it outside." Oh, okay. Get the hell out of there. Went outside, call him up, and he always wanted to go to Vegas. I never had the instinct of going there, but I ended up going anyway because the people that I was working with in Cali, they wanted to go there. So we went, and I called my roommate and said, "Listen, guess where I'm at?" "Oh, you're in California." I said, "No, no. Besides California, what other place you think I am at?" So he didn't know, and I said, "Well, I'm in Vegas." Click. He hung up on me. Oh my God. Oh well. Jealousy, but oh well. Stays up till I start adding next week's videos on Thursday next week in case anyone missed anything. Plus, at the top, we'll save it for your library. Good. So, oh guys, check that out. Only 11 thumbs up. Come on, people. Let's go. We could do better. We could do better. Well, Law, it's 13 people watching, and we have 13 now. So great. Thank you. Thank you very much for bringing that up. Um, Let me see who else is my Oscillate Journeys and Creates. George. Now we have Shannon also. If anybody else wants to be a mod, let me know. We will be happily able to oblige and hook you up, make you a mud. I was looking at Roy Becky's list of mods, and it was just a big line. It's like, wow, holy mama, that's a lot of people. Wow, but hey, I guess the more the merrier, right? So, what's up, Eric? I hope you're doing great over there in the Vegas and not spending too much. DP, how you doing? It was really nice to see you here. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm gonna copy the list again, the link, if anybody wants to pop in. Otherwise, it's gonna be an early afternoon, so a couple more minutes, and then I will be letting everyone free to do as you please. You know what I mean? Shay, how's Robin doing? She's still at work? Hopefully she'll be home soon. Hi, Shannon.
What's
How you
up?
doing? Hola.
I know. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Che sarà? Che si dice? Come sta?
Wait, I have to find my. Okay, there we go. I was starting to get a little bit of echo there.
Ooh,
So,
okay. Hold on, I got somebody else.
all
Hey,
right.
John. What's
Hey,
up?
how's it going?
We got California in the house. We have Detroit in the house. How you all doing?
Good.
East Coast to West Coast, doing good.
And in between.
Yeah.
So, John, how's the weather out there?
It's a lot nicer now. We're past our winter wonderland storm that we had here. I'm just glad I don't live up in the mountains.
Yeah.
I used to live up in Crestline up in the San Bernardino Mountains. And it's so funny. I saw my old house on the news stream today. So that was funny. But I'm glad I don't live there anymore. I live down in the valley. I'm down in Riverside. So I'm fine now.
We're getting it now. I don't think you can see out there, but it's a winter wonderland. We're supposed to get almost a foot.
Oh my goodness.
Ouch.
You guys
Yeah.
can keep it. I'm from California. I'm not used to this white stuff.
Right? Yeah, you guys been getting slammed this year.
Yeah. It's so funny. We went from like being in drought conditions and they were saying that we were going to have to ration our water. And now we're at like 150% snowpack.
Hey, La Jones is calling me a closet YouTuber. No, actually, this is my office. It's a big, huge room full of clothes because that's what I do. I sell clothes.
Business.
So,
Yeah, my channel is Pedrosa Travel Channel. If anybody's asking about my channel out there, I don't know if you'll like it or not, but you're more than welcome to go find it.
isn't that neat how you like now I know who, when I say, "Hey, Pedrosa, how you doing? Welcome to the show." And then, and then now I know what you look like.
There you go. There you go.
I love the connections. That's why I have
Not
to
just that crazy guy from California anymore. Although I am pretty crazy, but that's okay. I can deal with that.
I have to get to Helen. I just do. I'm thinking about putting up
You keep talking about that?
Like Helen, Montana? Is that what you're saying?
No, Helen, Georgia. They're having
Helen,
that big
Georgia.
thing next weekend, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go. But the flights are $400 and $500 from Detroit. I said,
Oh, what's
"Man,
going on in Helen, Georgia?
It's a meetup. It's gonna be done next weekend. It's a meetup by Jarian from magnificent Germany with Darian. It's Helen is a small German town up in the mountains in
Oh.
Helen. It's about 2 hours for me to get there, and
Mhm.
they Blaine from Rally Creative. It's gonna be travel. It's gonna be also gonna be there, and a bunch of other creators. Kenny, who got the Helping Hands cruise, who was the first guy back in October last year. He's also gonna be there, and a few more people. This time, me and the wife will be able to make it. I wanted to go last year, but my wife was still in New York, and I always wanted to go there because my wife is of German heritage, so I wanted to take her there. And then I found out a little bit after about the meetup there with this group of creators. That's when I got really into YouTube stuff. Now that I'm more involved and I know a lot of these people already now I want to go. So we're gonna go
So
there.
is this is just a meetup, right? This is not like a group cruise or anything like that, right?
Oh no! But we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do different activities throughout the weekend. So it's gonna be
Okay.
getting to know people and getting to know your channels and stuff like that. So it's gonna be there's
Fun.
I know at 2 o'clock on Friday they are meeting to go to have the spaghetti ice, which Darian loves. I mean, he dies by this stuff. So they're gonna go there.
Spaghetti
Um,
ice? What is spaghetti ice? I've never heard of spaghetti ice before.
it's ice cream. It's vanilla ice
Oh,
cream.
it's
But
like
the thing is, the way it's created, it goes through a strudel and comes out like noodles. So, and then they put
so like a
strawberries.
custard?
Well, it's something like that. It's fresh. Everything's fresh. So they use like strawberry kind of jam on it. It looks like sauce. Then they take coconut shavings or vanilla shavings, put on top of it, make it look like the mozzarella cheese, and then they take
Mm-hmm.
a waffle piece, make it look like the toast, garlic toast. So he says that it's the greatest thing in the world. So you could only get it at Helen and or Germany. So definitely
That
want to
kind
get
of
some.
sounds like when we make um, Mexican ice cream or ice cream nachos.
So
Have you ever had fried ice cream before? That's a weird one.
I heard about it. And no,
that is good.
Yeah. Here in California, we have fried ice cream. So we take a ball of vanilla ice cream and then we batter it and then we fry it because that's what we do with cold things here in California. We make them warm.
so
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Tomorrow in my experience, and everybody else's, I'm sure, but on Saturdays and Tuesdays are the best days to book flights. So I'm hoping.
Yeah, Tuesdays are always the best days.
Yeah, but
On all the aggregator sites that I do, I always book my flights on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
if I waited till Tuesday, I may not have a hotel room to go to. So
Well, there you go. You're good then.
I'll let you slip in the car, okay, Shannon?
well, I have to get a truck or something, so I ain't so low to the ground. Hey, did you guys see speaking of trucks? I went to the doctor's this morning my foot has been hurting. So I went to the doctor's. I come out, there's a freaking hearse parked right next to my truck in the parking lot.
A hearse. Ooh, okay. At the foot doctor.
Yeah. And they were parked at handicap. And I go, well, I guess that's a good reason to be handicapped.
Well, that must have been one heck of a foot problem. That happened.
No, I know, right? So I had to do a short on it. Us YouTubers, that's how we think about it, is what can be our next
content. It's all about the content. Yeah. Oh, look, the guy tripped. Don't help him. You got to film it. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, no, the to me would be like, all right, I need to go help him. What's wrong? Let me check.
Yeah. For sure. I'm joking. But some people these days.
My partner in crime's on here. Destination Fun. Sherry, come on up.
Mm-hmm.
I called you out. Come on.
Okay.
Let me go put the link again.
Your partner in crime over there.
My partner in crime. Yep.
Yeah. Well, if you haven't had fried ice cream before, you got to try it. It's definitely different. It's definitely something that you have here in California. So.
Oh, she's working.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Sure. She said that she's working. Sure.
So am I.
Look. Me too.
Yeah. Well, I'm on my lunch break myself here. In fact, I'm going to go, but it was fun. I just wanted to come on and say hello.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thanks for stopping in.
Finally getting
Talk to you later.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Oh, see you later.
That's
my
funny.
Lord.
That is cool though, because you're like face to face. Like there's a lot of creators that don't have, they don't want to go live because they're not camera ready. So you don't know exactly what they look like. Yeah, and some of their content, may or may not have them in it, and like a lot of mine don't, but some, I guess just depends. See, I was a DJ for 20 years, so I'm so used to being in front of the crowd and being blah 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 blah, So,
I used to have instead of the logo that I have now, it used to be my face, and then I started playing around with it. So I came up with the design on drawing it. So I tested it out. I said, okay, it came out. I'm gonna leave it. And then through some people that I know, I send them the logo, and they fix it on their computer and send it back to me in 6 different forms, that I could use for anything I want. And it came out really nice. So now we have it on it. I got to do it. I have to go to my shop and go through every shirt that I have the logo on and replace it with one of those to make it look more sharp, So.
Yeah. And I started working on a new logo too. I like mine, but I'm so into like angel wings and stuff like that, so I'm going to incorporate something. I'm working on it.
So I am not always on camera. Well, true. It's like that's how it is with Alice, my wife. She likes to film me and then sends me the video. But lately, she's been in it. And I try to tell her, hey, it's you and me, baby. So we just got to do what we got to do. No big deal.
Yeah.
And she says that she sees that I'm not afraid of being in front of a camera. So, I mean, I worked on television before. I worked with videos and stuff like that since the 80s. So I just took a big gap in between that I did retail work. But once I got, Judge Moon kept telling me, go live. And I kept saying to him, little later. I'm thinking of the bloggers cruise. And then it never hit me that the sooner I could have been doing live, the sooner I could be working on my hours, my watch hours. I
Yeah.
didn't click that. So, and finally, in the first week of December, I think it was, I finally said, well, let me test it out on a Thursday, at noon. I said, I'll be there for a half hour, see what happens. 3 hours later, the first Thursday, boom. I say, well, this is it. We're a working machine now, so working
Yeah.
on it. Yeah,
I know it's hard to believe. I've only been out here since the end of September.
yeah.
Like I just started doing all this. I mean, but it's fun, and I
Yeah,
have
it is.
stuff to put out there. I like years and years of content, and but
Definitely, so it's just the way it is, and then you work it out. Now, should I make a Sherry a mud also? Because once she finds out you are, I know she's gonna come to me and say, hey, buddy, what's happening?
yeah, we got to be equal.
Let me look her up here. I'm on the.
Welcome to the Mind Club, Cherry. Woohoo! Hold on, the happy horn.
Where's she at? I can't see her on
Well, she was
the
just on.
chat. Wait a minute,
For my
she's
heater
gonna
on.
be here
Oh,
somewhere,
she was just on here.
Hmm. Hola, mon chéri.
Well, they're talking about good stuff in the chat. Oh, making me hungry for some ice cream. And I ain't going out in the snowstorm. I wonder
I
if
don't,
I
bl-
Uber would like
I
Uber
don't blame you.
for it.
Oh, here we go. I found her. Good. And bam.
Pepper. Oh, that she says, I am here. I'm here. Don't forget about me.
Type something else, Sherry, and you'll see yourself in blue. Oh, Tiffany, you like peppermint too? Oh, yeah, yeah. My wife likes mint ice cream, but she likes the cookies and cream the most. I used to love uh, Baskin Robbins ice cream.
Oh, they have a really good one. Baskin Robbins. It's got coconut and almonds, and it's like once a year they come out with it at Baskin Robbins, and it's some kind of coconut ice cream.
Can't think of the name. If anyone would like to join the Right Parade or Saturday Stroll, go to my About page. The admin form, request an invite. It works for both days. Yes, please do so. Anybody here interested in it? Get involved in what we're doing? Yes. Right Parade's on, as you know, on Fridays. Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing? Thank you.
Hey,
It's on Fridays. We start at 1 o'clock with the live with Roy and Becky Travels. Then at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, we go into a series of premieres. And then after those premieres, then I'll come in and like Shannon's here with me. We talk about the different videos that we just went through and also about other things. So, come on over and check it out. And Saturday evenings at 6 p.m., everything starts with Sea Lake Journeys at 6 p.m. Eastern also, where they have a guest come in and they have all the things that they talk about. They also give the description of the different videos and premieres that we're going to have on Saturday evening. I'm usually on a Saturday evening and part of those premieres. And then last, about an hour and a half, depending on how many people are in for the night. And then after that, we go into Greasewall Family Backache around 9 o'clock at night that night. So, I mean, it's a great time. The Ray Parade only happens, and Amazon is pulling to my driveway. They're backing up big time down to the ramp. I have a handicap ramp outside. Very good.
are you getting a delivery today?
Oh, who knows? It's something for my wife probably. She's
Are
been
we
getting
going to have a box opening
the what?
on camera? A box opening?
I got cameras all over the house, outside in the yard, in the by the ramp. There's two. But in front of the door, there's two. It's one here in the house. I have cameras everywhere with me. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff. So the guy just took a picture of a package that he just dropped up, and he's taking off.
Yeah, that's probably Amazon.
Yeah,
Hey,
it is Amazon. Yeah.
so check Sea Legs Journeys. I just sent you an instant message for you and Robin through Facebook, instant messenger. So, and then, hey, House X X X. I always do that to him.
Bronx,
Hey,
Bronx, 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 Bronx.
Sam.
And it's a good way to promote your channel. Come around, more people get to see you.
Yeah.
You get to see other creators. You get to get some ideas. It's just not about cruising. It's about a bunch of different stuff. So it is very nice to come in and help each other. And I see that Jeffrey's here also from Jamestown Baseball Commissioner. He says that he posted a new video on his YouTube channel today. So
Awesome. We'll have to go check it out.
if anybody could post, Sea Journeys has Jeffrey James link. So we could go over there and check it out and see what his video is all about. So
see, that's good to know because I'm going to put that on my channel too, because somebody was asking me the other day, how do they get in the stroll or the Friday raid? And I said,
yeah.
You know what, I can take your name and pass it along. And then I didn't see him anymore. So it'd have been nice to have that link. So I could have just put it right in there.
Or if you know their email when you do the form to send out for the video, at the bottom says anybody you want to nominate, you put their name and their email, you send them out. And then Megan will get in touch with them and see if they want to do it or not. So
yeah,
Megan might have a way to convince them to do it, because it's a good deal. I'm telling you, it's a good tool to have and to help, And Megan is great. I mean, she'll take you to the steps. I have no idea where she has the patience to deal with people, especially like me. At the beginning, I was a real pain on the behind.
That's funny. So you know what I did? Because I had a video ready to go today, and I forgot to send it in to him. I thought I did, and then I didn't. So I got a premiere going. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. I think it might be tomorrow morning or maybe Sunday. I moved it to, but so I had to move it because I forgot about it. And I'm like,
okay. I think it's like 10 a.m. or something like that, or 11 a.m. that you have the time. Or
that's for tomorrow, but that's for the Saturday stroll. So I had to move the time to 7:57 something, whatever they told me to move it to. So that's moved. Okay. But that's going to be cool. You all have to watch that. You have to be there for that because that's the one where I take and go. I'm in a seaplane and I go above the Great Barrier Reef in Australia.
For tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's tomorrow night on.
Okay. Because I'll be home tomorrow night, so I won't be here next Saturday. But
no, hopefully I won't be here either.
But I'll probably have a video for the thing. I'm sorry I have to go. Coming on the video, my own video. I think someone have a good day. Thank you, sir. Thank you
for stopping in.
Yes. And Will G says, afternoon. Oh, how you doing, Will G? Yep, send out one invite a week. Yes, there you go. So, one a week. And then also share. I did two videos, one for the Ray Parade, and I did another one for the Saturday Stroll. Mm-hmm. What I do, I put them on my Facebook group, my Facebook page. And I add everybody that I know that is a creator. I add them to that list of people, and I send it out. Whoever gets the chance to see it, great. But at least push it. The other day I was talking to Bill, and he says to me, "Well, you need to promote it." And I'm like, "Duh, hello," So I said, "Wait a minute, let me make a quick 2-minute video and send it out and see what happens."
Yeah,
I don't know about so.
Megan just said that if that happens again, to email her and let her know, and she might be able to squeeze in. I just, and I totally forgot about it until today, and I looked on the thing and I go, oh, I'm not even on there. And then I checked my premieres. I go, oh, but
yeah. But
So
it did happen to me one week that that I thought that I sent it, and then I said, well, I don't have the time, and I got in touch with her, and she said to me, I don't have it. Like, duh. I had to rush right there, drop what I was doing, look for it, send it right there on the spot. So I had everything ready. It just didn't send the form.
oh yeah, well, sometimes you forget. This week's been kind of crazy for me because I'm still playing catch up from going to Florida last week. So I got to quit traveling so much.
Okay. Well, send it my way. I'll take the travels. Even though
Listen,
I can, because I'll
I'm talking about going with you all next weekend. It is cheaper for me to go in on Thursday and come home on Monday, so I might do that.
yeah, there you go.
Because isn't it around like the mountains area? So I could always drive around the mountains and
Oh, yeah.
I love that. I'm from Kentucky. So I grew up down there in the mountains and I just miss it. So if I can do mountains over there in Helen,
Yeah.
yeah, I might do that.
Bring some cool attire just in case.
Is it
Because
supposed
I
to
heard
be
that
cold?
one of the days it's gonna be raining. It might be cooler, but since it's up in the mountains, it gets even a little cooler than what it
Yeah.
is down here. You'll see me. I'm in shorts every day anyway. It could be snowing outside, and you still see me in shorts.
Yeah. Hey, I
And
wanted to
I,
ask you about something. Speaking of that, we were just talking about the Facebook thing where you promote all your stuff out,
yeah,
right? And your channels. So I have a couple different ones. I'm sure y'all know about them. But so the other day I linked up my StreamYard with my Facebook channel and so that would go there and then it come on here. Yeah, on YouTube. So it it worked out really well. I had like a ton of people on there when I went live. But the only thing is I can't see who is talking. Like it'll say,
you have to go into the Facebook page to see it.
yeah. So now me and Sherry, we're going to all the different, because we have me and then Sherry's, and then we have the YouTube open. So we have two StreamYards, a YouTube, and then now we have the Facebook open. I know, right? So I said, you know what? If we invented something that would like link all of that together and just have one page open, we'd be freaking rich. And I wouldn't have to worry about flying down to Helen on the just saying.
The world will be such a nice thing,
Yeah,
And
really.
it's asking me how am I on hours. If you're talking about the hours I need to become monetized, around 1100. I am extremely behind when it comes to that. Subs, I'm around 822, I believe, which I'm very happy with that. I am in no rush to push it to get to the 1K. But I hit the year already, so I heard that sometimes hours start to minimize. I believe that is if somebody leaves your channel, whatever time they watch, that's the time you lose. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but we'll see. But slowly but surely, I'm working on him. I'm only at 1100, so I got ways to go. So I know I got ways to go, and we'll see. Eventually,
I see
I'm hoping
people
that
going on.
works you.
I see people just like going on live and just setting their camera down. Like, I don't know if you know who Kyle is, but he's always live, and it's like set on his bedroom dresser or something, and you never see anybody. It's just on live. So I don't know if he's
Uh,
doing it to get
that's why I said to you that it was just kind of creepy.
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey Bruce, how you doing?
Hey,
How?
Bruce.
Hey, how are you guys doing? Hey, I just wanted to hop on here for a second because Shannon, you were talking about why you can't see the people on the Facebook side.
Yeah.
What the people have to do is they have to give StreamYard access to be able to see, because sometimes we can see people on our live that are on Facebook, but they have to give StreamYard access to be able to see their name.
Oh.
Okay.
So if they and that's so I put in there when I'm doing it, hey, give StreamYard access to be able to see your name so we know who you are. Some people do it, some don't. But you can see that if they give access to StreamYard.
Okay, I didn't know that. I'll have to have somebody try that out with me. And so,
Yeah.
so do you get credit for people on Facebook too, or no?
Uh,
I don't think so.
no, they're not. They're not counted towards my YouTube side.
Okay.
So for you to know, so what we do, we just add up both sides, and then I know how many people were watching the live, and it was kind of cool because since we started going on Facebook, on the YouTube side we'd see 30 people in at any given time, and when it's all said and done, we see like 80 people that had watched the live throughout the hour.
Yeah.
But then when we add up the Facebook side, we actually have over 100 people that watched it. It's kind of
Right.
cool. So, but yeah, the ones that watch it on the Facebook side don't count towards your YouTube side.
Yeah,
Oh,
because they're two different entities.
But what that does do by allowing you to go onto Facebook and do the lives to them too is it's giving you exposure, and then people will start coming over to your YouTube site because we're starting to see that also.
Oh,
So
okay.
it just gives more, so it's kind of cool. I enjoy that. And StreamYard now allows you to stream on Twitter. So we've done that for the last couple of weeks.
Oh.
And they're working on it right now to eventually be able to do on Instagram also. So it's going to be really cool.
See, I don't have those.
StreamYard is what's that?
I
What's
don't
that?
have those two. I don't have Twitter or
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have Instagram. Somebody stole my
Yeah.
Instagram account.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it was booming, but what do you do? I'm not
Yeah,
gonna. There's
but
no one you can get a hold of to get it back.
Yeah, it's so weird that people don't have better things to do,
I know.
than to cause problems. When people are just out there just trying to do their thing, and then there's people out there that are trying to cause problems, and I don't understand why they do that. I mean,
Yeah.
for instance, with us, I got a contact the other day from the company that made our logo, and I went to a company because through that company you can also what's the word? They go through the State Department to get it with the word left me now, but so that no one else can use it. I can't think of the word. Copyright, and they protect you, and they do it through the State Department, and you have a paper and everything. And I got a contact the other day that somebody was trying to use our logo, exact logo and name, and was trying to register it. And I have my paperwork, and I had to, send it to him and says, you're not doing that, and this is my business. So I said I was kind, but I did let them know that it would not be in their best interest to try to follow through with that. So so yeah, but it is kind of cool that StreamYard is constantly progressing. You can I was watching the other day too. I don't know for everyone that uses StreamYard, but StreamYard has a YouTube channel, and they're constantly giving teachings on StreamYard. And there is a lot of stuff that you can do on StreamYard. I had no idea, and it is just really, really cool. They have they have lives every week, and they are putting so much training out there. It is really, really cool.
Definitely.
So go into YouTube, type in StreamYard, and they have a complete YouTube channel teaching everything that you would want to know about StreamYard.
Oh, okay. Because Megan just said something about multi-streaming. There you go, right there.
Using it to also stream. I know I've seen people stream to multiple YouTube accounts.
Yeah.
As well as
Yeah. And I know that you and Sherry had asked, I think it was you and Sherry, or I was watching somebody ask about how you can StreamYard, but you're in the same thing, so you're not having two different accounts or whatever. And it's not through StreamYard. The ones that do that is through another one called ResStream or something like that.
Yeah.
It's another one that allows you to do that. I'm not that prolific in it, so I don't know if you can tie that into StreamYard or if it's a completely different thing. I'm not sure, but I know if they do use that program to come in without having all these different windows open.
Yeah.
So that the reason we do it like we do it is so that we both get the hours.
And through this other
Yeah.
system, people do get the hours. They both
okay.
do. They just, but I don't know much about it, so I just know that is possible, and I've seen people use it. So,
What's the
but
name of that again? I'm going to write that down.
but I love StreamYard. I know some
Yeah.
others are using that other one that starts with E. I can't ever pronounce it, so I'm not even.
EP Max.
There you go. I always mess up the name.
That's the one that Bill uses.
I think that all these streaming systems, I mean, they're all good. It's just whatever you're comfortable with and what your thing is. I don't think any of them are bad. Whatever works. I love StreamYard, and part of me is kind of stubborn and going and learning new stuff once I got something.
I just did the paid subscription to StreamYard, so I'm looking.
Congratulations! Yeah, you're gonna see a big difference between the paid side and the free side. You're gonna have a lot of more options and stuff.
Right. Yeah, I see that, and I'm able to actually download like a video.
And you know, like on Emux or whatever it's what's it called, Eddie?
EP Max.
Even okay, there you go.
Even
what? There you go. And they can do sounds and stuff like that. You can do that with StreamYard also.
Yeah, but where is the sounds? Because I'm able to find them.
Okay. So what you do, you have to download them onto there. But what you do is if you go into your on the side and you know where it says branding.
Uh-huh.
If you scroll that down and it says music and it has music options, at the very bottom it says add music. Well, you can add sounds in there. I learned that in one of the StreamYard live. So you can just add, whether you add like we use the music what's it called? We use
the epidemic
sound. Epidemic sound. Well, in Epidemic Sound, they have, the different, you can do sounds and stuff like that, and they have a ton of stuff in there and effects. And so you can use it right off of that also. And the other way you can do, like with, when you watch Greg's lives, FCT Adventures, and sometimes they'll have stuff going across the screen with their sounds. That's all done through OBS. I am trying to learn OBS. Greg has tried to teach me. I'm not the best student, so it takes some time for me to get it. But again, there's a lot of, on YouTube again, YouTube Buddy, YouTube channel, and there's YouTube has so much stuff on there, and there are ones on how to use OBS, how to use OBS with StreamYard and stuff. So there's so much out there, and there's so much to learn, but there's so much you can do, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited. So that's why I wanted to pop on here, because I heard you talking about it. So that's how you can see people on your Facebook side. They just have to they have to allow StreamYard to.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I know. I mean, it's really attracted a lot of my people, because on my Sandster travel page, I have probably like close to, depends on which one, because I have two, but one of them's got a couple thousand people in it. So, it really just jumped.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that is that's awesome. So, So anyway, that's how you can see the names through StreamYard or through Facebook. They just have to give StreamYard access to be able to see their name. So.
And talking about copyright, by the way, this here, the Yo Brooklyn the house, it's mine. I copyrighted that thing, so you know what I mean.
All right, nobody else do that on their shirt.
That's right. And by the way, Bruce, something about a cruise in October. What was that about?
Oh, is there a cruise in October?
I
Oh
believe
yeah, there
so.
is a cruise in October. Everybody, you need to book the booze cruise.
Oh, there you
October
go.
29th out of New Orleans on the Carnival Glory. It is going to be epic. It's going to be the best Halloween cruise that any cruise line has ever seen. You got to book it. On our live last week, if anyone watched it, I gave you guys some great costume ideas.
Yes.
And people voted Eddie to wear most of them.
I know Eddie was the star of that.
Especially that first one I put. When I saw that first one, Eddie, you remember Richard Simmons?
Yes.
That's who it reminded me of, because
So everybody.
the model on there had a curly, long-haired wig and the mustache. It looked like Richard Simmons.
Oh man.
I like the pineapple one also.
So, but but you guys need to book the booze cruise. We are up to about 60 people confirmed going, and it is going to be fabulous.
And close to
and
20 creators too.
And you're going to meet a lot of people that you might see on YouTube but never met them in person.
Yeah.
Right.
And I know there's another cruise in 2025 going somewhere.
There is another cruise in 2025.
Oh my Lord! I'm so glad you know about this.
I know. It's amazing. So we have a group cruise going on the Norwegian Encore out of Seattle to Alaska. It's going to be on June 15th of 2025. That's one thing I've been doing today. I've been doing a lot of quotes. People have been asking about it. And so you need to check that one out. Get a hold of me at bruce@oceanoceantravel.com, and I can get you the quote. We're getting really good deals right now, and you're getting some really good amenities with drink packages, dining packages, onboard credits. So get a hold of me, and we can hook you up. And can I talk about one more group cruise?
All you want.
There is a group cruise happening in 2024 on May 19th out of Miami on the Norwegian Breakaway, and it is the Sea Lake Journeys and TNT Adventures to Sea group cruise. I've been busy today booking that one. You guys need to check that one out too. In fact, I'm going to be doing a call here in a few minutes to do another booking of it. You need to book that cruise. Right. It is going to be epic also. It's going to be fabulous. You got to go around and hang out with Chet and Robin and Tom and Terry, and we're going. So hey, it's gonna be a blast.
Excellent.
Yeah, that would be fun.
So let's get all these.
Know about all this stuff that I didn't know about.
What's that?
Thank you for letting me know about all these cruises that I did not know about.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So make sure that you guys come and join us on all these. We've got so much great things going, so many cruises going on, and I am going to be. I'll send you, and I want to go with some others. I want to talk about something that you guys may not know when it comes to group cruises. Help you guys get more. Well, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later about that. There'll be some others invited to that too. So it's going to be great. But hey, thanks for letting me pop on for a minute and rage a raid. So.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on and thanks for clarifying all that for me.
Absolutely. And hi, Betty. I saw you said hi to me. Hope everyone in the chat is doing well. And yes. I gotta get off because I'm gonna be doing a call here in a couple minutes. So we'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Bruce. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Hi, Ashley. Hi, Betty. How y'all doing? Thanks for popping in. So you heard that from the man himself.
Yes.
Cruise in October, the Booze Cruise, another cruise in September 19, 2024. We see like journeys in TNT.
Yes.
And out of Miami on the Norwegian Breakaway, that ship sounds so familiar. Just feel like I was there a couple weeks ago. Yeah. And then don't forget June 2025, going to Alaska on another Norwegian ship, the Encore, which
See, I'm
that
going
ship
to.
was built for Alaska. It's very nice.
Yeah.
I've been in the Bliss, which is the same a sister ship, and they're beautiful. Have a hell of a nice racetrack up there. And if you ever on the Bliss, go up there. There's a plaque with my name on it because I'm #1 champion.
Well, I know. I'm hoping to see. I'm going to Alaska in May though this year, and so you know.
I keep hearing a lot of people that go to Alaska at one time, they just want to go back. So you never know.
I know.
We'll
Actually,
see,
Sea Lake's Journey is going to be on a different ship going at the same time, but
Yeah.
none of our paths are going to cross. We were trying so hard. We were like, please, but no. But that's okay. I will jump on. I am going to go on the booze cruise. So
Sweet.
yeah, I will be there. But
All right. So if we don't see you in Helen, which we probably will, then we'll see you in October. So
I'm going to put together a GoFundMe. I'm just kidding.
hey, you never know. You never know. It might happen. So it's one of those deals. Hey,
No.
Ashley, I put up the link to the panel. If you would like to, you could come up. Same thing with you, Z. The link is on the chat right now. If you guys want to pop in, it's okay. Same thing with you, Betty.
Eddie is my leg baby daddy. I love that. That is so funny. But I'm going to get off so everybody else could come on. And I will see y'all later on.
All right, and then let me know about let me know about Helen. Okay.
Yes, I'm checking flights in the morning. And if they're under 400, then I'm going to go ahead and book, you know.
Okay.
No
Cool.
big. So, all right. We'll see you later on.
Right.
Daisy,
Have a
hey,
Thanks for stopping in.
Ashley. What's he doing?
I'm so ready for Helen.
Oh, Ashley's gonna be there too.
But there's going to be a lot of people there. So, cool. All right. I am out.
All right.
Peace.
Peace out. Z, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing.
Well, we got Ashley in the house, and Ashley tried to hook me up with one of her friends.
See, Eddie already knows.
Oh,
I don't mean, oh, I know about it.
you know about it, but have you seen the picture?
You have a picture?
Yes, he
Wow.
Do it.
I saw the one that Ashley has, but is it a different one with you, Z?
What? A different one? What are you talking about? Different one?
Hey, Lo Jones, I'm the champion of the racetrack on the Norwegian Bliss.
Oh,
Electric racetrack that they have. I mean, I bumped everybody out of the way, and I do such great timing that they made up a plaque with my name. So check it out. You gotta go on the ship to see it.
check it out.
Hey,
Check it out.
how you doing?
How you doing? Well,
Did Ashley send you that, or did the lady send that to you?
Ashley did,
Hmm.
and this is what I did when she sent that. Work it out, baby.
That's
Work
right.
it out.
Have you texted or got in touch with her yet?
No, I'm waiting for Ashley. Ashley, will you stop writing, please? What you writing on?
I'm coloring Minnie Mouse for you to hang up on your bedroom wall.
On his bedroom wall?
Yep,
Oh
on the
my Lord.
cruise.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. And the cruise, okay.
Or they could go to Disney.
You already know how I feel about Disney. That ain't gonna happen unless this young lady. I have to change my mind.
Hey James, how you doing?
Ooh.
James
Yeah,
is getting ready for his cruise.
But I don't have her
Yeah,
email
cool.
address yet, Ashley. Ash.
I'm being a good girl.
No, I just want to know when you're gonna send me her email address.
Whenever I ask her, okay?
You
That's right. Hey James, I put the link on the chat if you want to come in and talk about your your following cruise coming up, and
Well,
I see that you're talking about prayers and stuff like that. So you want to fill us in with what's happening with you? You're more than welcome. So I leave it up to you.
James Catney's.
Yes.
Oh, I love
Oh.
James.
but yes, Eddie, we are talking about the Carnival Jubilee. Yes, I have started packing. And yes,
You're
I am
crazy.
very, very, very excited about it.
I see.
And there might be some rumors I might get engaged on the cruise.
I hope so.
If that's the case, she is probably the only one besides my baby mama could tell me that.
Remember, you gotta get cleaned up for that.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm
Nice
doing this.
shave, nice haircut,
That's what I'm doing this, man. And go, man,
get all pretty and makeup and all that.
makeup. I'm gonna get clean, dude. I'm gonna get clean. I'm gonna get some new clothes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. I'm telling you, this cruise is gonna be the best cruise of all time
For you, yes.
for everybody. Well, everybody that's on
Well,
that
I'm
cruise.
not gonna be there, so I won't find out. I won't know.
Right. I'll be, you know, I'm gonna be doing live. Have you? Hey, you haven't been on a celebration yet, have you?
No.
Right.
I haven't been on a carnival ship since the 90s.
Wow.
Z's mad at me.
Why will he be mad?
I'm mad because you won't give me the email address.
Hey, I hope Ashley clears with the lady first before,
Well,
make
she's
sure
the
that
one.
everything's cool.
She's the one that said, "Actually, you can send my picture to him." Right, Ash?
Yes, but I have to ask for her email first.
Okay. I'll be doing this.
Yes, Megan. It is bad weather here, so in case we're lagging, my Wi-Fi left me around 3 o'clock. I'm glad that it's still around, but
Mhm.
it's not as windy as it was earlier, so it might be okay for now. But I know we're gonna hit some bad weather later tonight, so I'm hoping that Alice gets home within the next half hour, so that she stay away from the bad weather. But knowing her, she has to have her payroll taken care of, so she might be there a little longer.
Did you end up taking her to work?
The what?
To work today, Alice.
No, she drove on her own.
Oh,
I was very surprised.
Mhm.
We were talking about it last night. She says, I got to learn how to do it. So I'm
Mhm.
glad. I'm proud that she's doing this stuff, on her own, driving back and forth to work. And
So I gotta find out if Nurse Nancy will be on that Jubilee cruise. I didn't get a
she
chance.
is?
I don't know if she is or not. I gotta ask.
Oh, okay. Gotta go
Nancy.
to her lives on Tuesday nights at 10.
Yeah, I go on there Tuesday nights, and I mean that girl is just—that's probably the third girl that can make me laugh like she does.
She fills up a room. I could tell you that much.
I said, hey, I mean, if somebody could make me laugh like that, one day we're just talking, and she's just saying, "Gee, you always say on a fireball," and I had a fireball in my hand, and I'm drinking it. I almost broke my shot glass. She said, "Gee, get off of that."
Yeah, and if you're asking about my wife, yes, she does have a license. She got it in Brooklyn a few years back when we moved to Virginia. Then a few years later, we went back to New York, and she didn't drive for the almost 10 years that we were back in Brooklyn. And now that she's here in Georgia with me, she has a Georgia license. Me also. I had mine changed. We had it changed last year, about a month after we got down here. So before that, I was driving around with New York plates and my New York license. I do have my license from New York still good, still active for another 3 years. So I could pull either license wherever we go. But yes, she's all taken care of. Sorry, Z, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that people in Georgia don't understand. People in New York, especially New York City, they don't drive a lot, and
No, it's
they
everything is
do
buses and subway.
they do the bus or subway, and so when they get to Georgia, I know people in Georgia, it's a totally different world, especially when you're trying to drive.
I mean, in New York, having a car, if you're in the city, within the five
Barrels.
Manhattan, and mostly Brooklyn, and even parts of Queens, having a car is a luxury.
Yeah.
But away from the city, you like in Long Island, you need a car out
Mhm.
there because that's plenty of country out there. So, and then north, once you pass the Bronx, you need a car.
Yeah.
Me and my husband Jim's getting ready to, after we get back from Helen, they do a something called a red eye trip. You ride on a bus, and we're going to New York.
You're riding on a bus.
Yeah.
Hey, my power is flickering, so in case we go dark, you know what it is. So Megan, I'm getting it down here now. I can blame her for not wanting to drive in Brooklyn. I'm surprised she didn't have to surrender one to get the other state. Yeah, I was surprised too, and I did show it and everything, and they never asked me for it, so I kept it. I still have my license from New York. Alice still has her license from New York also. So it's just the way it happens. Uh, and just giving you guys a heads up if it goes black is because the power went out. So
We'll keep it going if that happens.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep it going because
Are
it's
you
Friday.
getting? Are you getting the rain, Eddie?
It's supposed to rain really bad, so but nothing yet. I am very surprised. It is just windy and dark outside, but
That's how it is here too.
yeah. So we'll see what happens. But right now it's fine, and it's not that cool outside either. It's 72 degrees, and it feels like it.
It's
So,
The other
yeah,
80.
day, yesterday it was in the 60s, but it didn't feel cool at all.
yeah,
Weird.
yeah. So you get the stuff that we had last night down here in the Dallas Fort
Yeah,
area.
that's why Cruise Nate's also saying Eddie the storm we rode out last night. So yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to ask Cruz that. How's he doing with it? Because my power stayed on. It just flickered for about, I say about 15 seconds and it came back on. But there's some people across the Dallas Fort area. At the peak of the storm had 300,000 people without no power.
Wow.
It was caused by 80-mile-per-hour winds. Which, if you want to know, that is a Category 1 hurricane, so they're not used to that down here. So,
Hmm.
uh, so I think there's still a couple thousand people without power now because basically most of the transformers blew, so they got to get new transformers. So they're gonna be out for at least 24 to 48 hours without no power. So yeah,
Yeah. That's the way it is, my man. Things happen, so
yeah.
you
So
gotta be
yeah,
careful.
and those days, the thing is about that, I went grocery shopping today, and I hate doing that. I hate going grocery shopping. I
I'm going
could
tomorrow.
Yeah, I hate with I go to a place called Kroger's down here,
Yeah.
and they don't have a lot of stuff that I actually need. And the thing is, the junk food is cheaper than the healthy food, which
Oh
is
yeah, of
a
course,
federal crime. It should be a federal crime.
because it's cheaper to make.
Okay, I'm trying to be on the diet and everything, and exercise, and I'm going to look for eggs. I came down a little bit. But down here, you got to get a second loan to just buy some eggs. What the? And lucky I had the food stamps, so I got that. So I stocked up for a month and a half, got all that stuff. Yeah, it's just horrible. I want to go on a cruise so bad. I want to
I'm
go
ready,
right now.
I'm ready for Helen.
I'm waiting for Jubilee.
I'm ready to meet Eddie twice. D.
I'm waiting for my future girlfriend. Come on now. Let's be real. 295 days or 294 days.
Is he?
Uh-oh.
What size ring do you wear?
Oh,
What?
What size ring do you wear?
I don't find no ring. I don't know what my size they are.
I need
Why?
to know before the cruise.
Why?
It's
You're making fun of me? Don't
a
do that.
surprise. It's a surprise.
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Megan is saying that they're back down to 3.29 a dozen eggs in Indiana, so that's a good deal.
Yeah.
If they're beginning to drop the prices, it's gonna be they eventually gonna drop it. Remember, there's high price now because apparently 400 million chickens were destroyed or something like that.
Yeah.
Some weird stuff,
Yeah.
and I think sometimes I do believe that they make this stuff up just to raise
Raise
prices.
the prices. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say something, but I gotta go my other channel to say
Yes. I don't like
See?
politics or religion here, so.
it.
Can I get her to get you a size 9 ring?
I don't know what my ring size is. I really don't. I don't.
I wear a size 9 now, even though I don't have one. I started with 10, now I'm down to 9.
Wait a
Because
minute. You don't have a ring? Where's your
my-
wedding band?
it's in the room somewhere.
You're not wearing your wedding band? And you doing this live?
Alice knows. I don't wear it. It kind of bothers me in the fingers here, so I don't wear it.
It just remind you that you're. That's why it bothers you.
Yeah. No.
Honestly, actually, I don't know my wedding size. I never got it fitted.
Okay. I'll just tell her to get you a size 9. If it fits.
I don't know. I think he might be a 10.
I might be a 10. I'm a little bit heavier.
I think
I'm
Eddie knows what the surprise is.
Eddie doesn't know.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Eddie knows everything.
Eddie doesn't know anything. Eddie doesn't know. Diddley. Eddie doesn't want to get involved. The only way Eddie would get involved if he is the witness to the wedding.
Okay.
You know, that's
Hey,
going
mute your ears for a second.
See, cover your ears for a second. Let me mute him. Hold on. Not yet.
He's getting engaged.
Is he muted or what? Hold on. Yeah, he's muted.
Is he muted? Okay, he's getting engaged on the Carnival Jubilee.
Ooh. Wow.
Okay, no muting.
Does he know? Does she know?
No, that's a surprise. She knows.
Wow. Okay. Hey, back to business. What's up, Mr. Jubilee?
You didn't hear nothing.
well, I didn't hear nothing.
Okay,
If it
good.
did, he better shut up. Keep it to himself.
Yes, Eddie, keep it to yourself.
I didn't hear nothing. I was looking at Seagull Journeys. Yeah, what's up?
Sure.
No.
No, see, leg, he don't know nothing.
Chat.
You guys know he's just
Oh.
going to request like.
You guys know he was just going to recap.
Yes, Chris Nuts.
Chris Nuts, what is happening, my brother? I forgot to ask you. He was in a store last night. He's a little bit north where I was.
He's coming this
We were
way.
at the store last night, so hope everything's well.
It's coming this way, too. It's raining.
Oh,
Okay,
my
there you go.
Lord.
There's chat in the house. Now, if something happens on that cruise,
Something good's gonna happen, so don't worry.
something good's happening on a cruise.
Yeah, so
Oh boy.
Yeah, say something good's going to happen.
Dun, dun, dun. I gotta done Rocky. I gotta be working out seriously. So, Eddie, are you still doing your physical therapy?
no, I'm done with that.
I start Monday on mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Ashley? What kind of therapy?
I had surgery on my foot. We're gonna get the strength back
Yeah. So.
where I can walk again. Maybe.
Okay.
Uh huh.
Oh,
Oh,
let me
okay.
tell you this. I went to the hospital this morning. My husband, he put me in a wheelchair and pushed me right into the wall.
Wow.
Can you say a definition of Dukes Hazard? Roscoe, Pico Trey. and Ashley, tell who you had to call to get out of that situation.
Oh, I had to call Z's girlfriend to get out of the situation. Yeah,
Who you have to call?
Z's girlfriend.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Check it out. Oopa, oopa, dale now.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, look at all these rumors running every day. Look at all these rumors every day. I can't take it no more.
The dietitian, Sea Legs, Robin.
Oh, see, Robin's home? Or is that Chat?
Who is that? Cheddar Robin.
Is that Chat? It's probably Chat. Robin's not home yet. Ladies and gentlemen.
That's on Sexy Mama.
Can you see?
Is that Robin? Oh, it's Chet. What, Z?
Oh. All right. Can you
Yeah,
see
I think
that?
it's 6 months. I think you're right, Chet.
Yeah, I took ours.
Law Jones in the house. What's up, bro?
Yeah. Keep
What's
track
up?
of what's going on.
How you doing? You know. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, you might see somebody different in 2024.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, but
You're gonna change your mind. All that talk and nasty stuff you said about women and
I
being
did
married
not
and
say
all
no.
that,
I
you're
didn't
gonna be like a puppy.
Really? I did not say no nasty stuff about women. What are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh,
Law, how many hens do you have? It depends on because we have 20 head of chickens right now. And it took
Ramon, I
7
thought you were asking him how many hands does
I'll
he
tell you
have.
so. How many hands he has? You only have two.
That's what I was gonna say. Wait a minute. What's wrong with law?
We have 7 laying hens. 20 laying hens.
Wow.
Oh,
And we sell our eggs $2.
Nice.
Yeah, you make all kinds of money.
Eddie's getting some in Georgia.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Fresh farm eggs.
Okay.
So the British cruise, what is that all about? I don't,
It's gonna be October 29, buddy.
yeah, I don't know. I can't concentrate on Jubilee. That's gonna be
October 29 through November 5th. And it's around 1,500 for 2 people. And once you add some stuff to it, it might be like around 1,700 for 2, which is a great deal.
yeah.
The only thing is that it's an older ship. It's in the Carnival Glory.
Oh, well, older ship. When I get on,
I saw the price and say, me and Alice gotta go. She's never been to Carnival, and I haven't been in Carnival since the 90s. So this is gonna be like I want to see how things are before we go into one of the bigger ships, one of the newer ships.
yeah, before you get on the Jubilee. See, I've been on the Vista. I've been on the Navigator to Seas, and basically
Computer charger.
basically, hopefully, my future girlfriend, she's been on Royal Caribbean ship. She was on the Oasis of the Seas,
Yeah.
and I'm saying, oh wow, okay. But I had not been on the Oasis. You know, if this okay, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, and now listen up what I'm going to say. If this thing happens, me and this future girlfriend, we will be going on the Icon of the Seas in 2024.
Okay. Great.
The Icon of the Seas 2020. See, you're walking too fast, girl.
I had to get my computer charger.
You almost bust. You're not supposed to be doing that. That's
See?
what husband.
Where's the man at? He's outside where he belongs.
I would say something, but I'm not gonna say anything.
No,
He was outside a couple of nights ago. You didn't know where he was,
Oh yeah.
and
I
me
had
and
to
you
watch.
had to watch. And me and you had to watch the rocket take off.
Yeah, well, I watched it again after that.
Yeah, so the SpaceX rocket that will be on the bucket list. So to watch it on a cruise ship when it takes off from Port Canaveral, that's some material right there. So, Edward, so how many videos you have left for the vloggers cruise? You got to produce.
A couple more. I have a premiere tomorrow. I'm gonna have another premiere during the week, and then I'm gonna have the last one, I believe, next Saturday. But I will not be here. I'm gonna be in Helen. So I'm debating if I should do it on the Saturday stroll or leave it. But we'll see. Besides, I want to film in Helen, and then in the next few strolls, I'm gonna be putting stuff from Helen. I'm doing a few shorts and stuff like that from there.
Oh yes, let me see here. I got this. Oh, that's good camera here.
We're going down to Helen about 5 days early, Eddie.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
Why? Okay, so who's that? Oh, okay. I'm getting a message. Let me check on the. Let's check on the weather. Let's check on the weather channel, can't we? Yes, we can. Okay.
50
Weather
miles
channel.
per hour wind here.
I gotta check. I got the weather channel on here, and oh, here he is. Ashley and Jim need to watch some Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil.
We don't watch Dr. Phil.
Well, you got the black Dr. Phil right here.
I know, but we don't watch. My dad's name is Phil, so I don't have anything to.
Cause he's just like me. He tells it like it is. That's why they call me the Black Dr. Phil. Speaking of Black Dr. Phil, have you talked to Bill, Eddie?
Yeah, I talked to him.
Is he still? Or I haven't talked to him in about a week and a half.
Oh, okay.
I don't
That's
know why.
between you and him.
Yeah, I don't. Well, if you see him, he knows my message. He knows he could contact me if he wanted to. So, hey. But yes, this is my camera. Yes, we did a school with this one. This was the best. This one of the best cameras. And I gotta get my other camera. As soon as I get it. All right, so people. Now, since the last payment on the Jubilee is the end of September, and after that, there could be some people who are not going to pay it, or they can't go on the cruise. So that means rooms will be opening up, and we might get some upgrades. So I told Bruce, I said, if you get an upgrade to a balcony, it's all like couple $100. Count me in. That means Bill won't be my roommate, but hey, I got another roommate. I mean, See this camera right here? This is the good camera right here. This 2.7 ultra high definition. It does 1080, but it's 2.7. This is the gold one I need to take. I'll do some video for my niece's soccer game, so I'm gonna try it out doing that. See if it works. And this one holds up to 256 SD card. I gotta find me a good one. Doing some testing. You know, a lot of people don't do the testing. They think,
Yeah.
oh, remember Secret Santa? Chris Nuts, I will never forget Secret Santa. Trust me. I'll never forget Secret Santa. I will never forget it. I will never forget Secret Santa. The last Secret Santa was unforgettable. I can't forget about that. This one, it might be very interesting. But yes, this. Okay, here we go. Eddie, how far you live from Atlanta?
How about?
How far do you live from Atlanta?
20 minutes.
Okay, your wind speeds are like 40 miles an hour. In
Yeah,
downtown.
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I'm by the airport.
Okay, let's see here. In Georgia, y'all have 66,000 people without power. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Kentucky. Yeah, actually, your neck of the woods. 200.
Chet, thank you for being here. Thank you.
Actually, 266,000 from Kentucky without power.
I know. I'm watching it on the TV.
Oh, you watch it on it. Yeah.
Our wind speed's 40 miles per hour right now.
See, look at the comment on the screen
Okay, that was.
from Cruise Nuts.
Let's see here. Remember Secret Santa this year? Yes.
No, the next one.
No, this year is different than last year. Not the same, Z-Man. Okay. Yes, I hope so.
Better be.
Oh, absolutely. Because you know what? On this cruise, I got so many people gonna be watching me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. I think. Well, Bill will be out of the question. I'll probably have Derek and Amanda. Cruise of Fun Anytime, Day of Next Adventures, Cruise Nuts, and the future, Mrs. Z. Roberts, maybe. Hey, you never know. You never know.
Really?
You never know.
What if I tell you she's watching this right now?
You will be lying to your teeth because you had told me a long time ago.
Zeke,
Never
quit
know.
talking about her. She's watching Eddie. She watches Eddie's channel.
See?
Well, if that's the case, I saw your picture. And this is motivation. This is motivation for me to work out, diet, exercise. Where's that picture?
And Z, Eddie gets to meet her before you do because she's coming to Helen with me.
Well, Eddie, I don't have to worry about Eddie. Eddie's wife will be right next to him. Ain't gonna happen.
Hey, hold on. You got to worry about Spaghetti Iceman Darian.
Who? You're gonna.
See,
Darian.
he's already. Actually, he's already worried. I just mentioned it. He's already worried.
And you got to worry about Ford Man, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks, taking her from you.
And Kenny is
Okay, when is this event you're gonna have?
next weekend. Next Friday.
All right, let's see here.
Oh, he's going to look it up now how to get there.
No,
March 10, 11, and 12. Helen, Georgia.
I'm not gonna look it up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there Friday evening between
He's
8
calling
and
his
9 p.m.
he's calling his pilot up. Oh, Lord.
Hold on, yeah, wait, hold on. Okay.
Hang up, dude. Hang up.
Mm-mm. Hey, you need to call me back as soon as you get this message. We got some issues to take care of. Call me back.
Z, was that your pilot?
No, I'm my pilot. It's my buddy. If I had to ride the Greyhound bus over to where you're at, I will. If I had to get on the Greyhound bus to go down there or do Amtrak, you best believe I'll be there.
Z, all the spaghetti acid be gone before you get there.
Actually,
He's talking about going to Kentucky.
I think he's thinking about going to Helen.
Thanks for reminding me. I gotta take my high blood medicine because you didn't. Ashley's been high pressure medicine. Don't get me wound up. Are you kidding me? She's not going there.
Yes, she is.
I want. Okay, if that's the case, I want video evidence. I want
Okay.
to see. I
Okay.
want to see. Yeah. If you're going to this meeting, I know you're gonna put it on your YouTube channel.
Nope. We'll keep it private till we get on Jubilee.
You gonna keep me stressed out until December?
Yep.
295 days. Are you out of
Yes,
your mind?
see?
Are you out of your mind? You know what that's
No.
gonna do to me?
Come to Kentucky and see her. I'm serious.
I'm not going to Kentucky. Oh, I won't go. I won't go. I will not go to Kentucky.
Okay, go to Helen.
No, she gotta come to me.
No, she's not coming to you. You gotta go to Helen.
What? We got a better state.
If you want spaghetti icy,
I don't want no ice cream. I don't like ice cream. I don't like ice cream
see?
because people eat ice cream. See, people when it's cold outside, you don't eat ice cream. You drink hot. Okay, Eddie, explain this to me. You don't eat ice cream when it's winter. You don't
Why
eat
not?
ice cream when it's cold. You drink hot chocolate or cocoa.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's up to you, but I don't mind having ice cream during the winter.
I love ice cream in the winter.
Relaxes you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Chris Nuts. Okay, Chris Nuts. Hey.
He wants the mountain goat water. Goat water.
Oh boy, you guys. Oh yeah, mountain goat water. No, well, if I go to, oh man, I have a friend of mine that lives in Kentucky.
Who is it? Who is it then?
Oh, you don't know her.
Call her up and tell her to come over here.
No, you don't know her. I know the person that lives in Kentucky now. I knew her since elementary school. And
What part is he?
I don't know what part.
They're central, northern, east.
She lives, I think it's south of Littleville. She has a nice house. Her husband, I knew her since elementary school, so that's like almost 40. Wow. 40 years. Anyways, we're going off track. Cruise on Jubilee. Yes, 295 days to the cruise. I'm getting wound up. I'm getting excited. Thanks to Ashley.
I like what Cruiseness said. Z.
What is he? What? What? Oh, Shine. No. I'll tell you a story about moonshine.
Lord, here we go.
It's one of my friends. Me and Greg, we're on the Navigator Seas, and we had a great cruise. We got to meet Keith from the Survivor. He was on the show Survivor the Firefighter. So we met him. We're still friends today. He's a huge LSU fan. So when I was in Arlington, they used to have LSU Alabama at the Jerry World. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm coming. I am coming there. I am coming there. See you saw my plane just flew by your house. Anyways, as I was saying, LSU was playing Alabama at Jerry World. He comes up to me and says, "Hey Z, you know what I bought for you and Greg? I bought you some moonshine." I said, "What's moonshine?" "Oh, have a swig." That stuff put me on my butt. Just a swig. A swig of moonshine. Eddie, have you had moonshine?
yes.
That stuff would put you on your butt, and you'll be there for a
Like
couple of hours.
drinking liquid kerosene.
Yes, it's one of those moonshines that could power a car.
Yep.
After I had that, I didn't drink for about a week and a half because that stuff would put you under. It will put you under if you drink it. Oh my god! Yeah, it's one of his moonshine recipes he did. But yeah, no, but Ashley, Ash,
Hmm. What?
where is? I'm gonna put this on my. I might have to put this on my. Yep, I'm going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put this on my phone page. I forgot how to do it. Out of settings.
What are you putting on your homepage?
Do you guys ask that question?
Do me and Eddie know who you're putting up there?
Yes.
Oh, Miss Sherry Blair.
I didn't want to say her name on here. She's watching.
I don't care. That's my dietitian.
Okay, whole screen settings. Okay, there we go. That app, icon layout. Ooh, okay, home screen. Oh, icon layout. Why are you laughing there? Eddie, why are you laughing?
Law Jones, look what Law put. That Z.
Oh my.
Yes, Law. He has a girlfriend. She's a dietitian.
Yeah, I haven't met her yet. I don't know what y'all talking about.
And Z's supposed to be doing something on the ship.
Okay. Law Jones? Oh, you a lawyer? You better be a lawyer. I'll probably need a lawyer and a preacher at the same time. Okay, I'll do that one later.
What you doing, Tiffany? Research. Wow.
How you doing?
What are you getting yourself into?
She wants to go on the cruise.
Another research paper.
Oh, research. You want to do a research paper? Do it on cruising and how people go crazy. Oh, Eddie, did you hear what happened to that woman that got left at Cozumel?
No.
Well, Derek said on Island Time, a woman that was at Cozumel, Mexico. She was in, I think it was one of those islands. Apparently, she didn't eat anything and started drinking a little bit of alcohol. apparently she passed out and woke up. And there's nobody there. So you got a boat going all the way to the port. You got to the port. The cruise ship is gone.
Oh well.
Oh well.
That's gonna be my husband. He's gonna be up here.
No, yeah, I can tell you the story. I mean, I lucky somebody.
Actually, you're not leaving behind.
Yeah, she got.
Yeah, he'll
she
be
got left
the
behind.
next other one
Yeah,
behind.
she got left behind. She had to go to the airport and catch up with the ship at the next port. I'm telling you guys, when you go on a cruise and you don't eat anything and you drink a lot of alcohol and pass out, that's on you.
Ain't
And
that right?
I mean, if you, yeah, you got to eat something when you're on a cruise. I'm telling you, it's totally different. It's totally different. And yes, Ashley, by the Christmas, there will be no smoking on the Carnival Jubilee.
Well, you can count me and Jim out then.
Well, no, don't tell me Sherry. Don't. She doesn't smoke. She's a dietitian. I know she doesn't smoke.
Yep, she smokes.
No, she doesn't.
Z, are you at the hospital every day with her?
Not mine. I don't think if she's a dietitian, she'll be a smoker. Oh, we got a tornado warning. Okay, that's the one place. It's up north somewhere. I am watching the weather. Watching the weather, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so Lod. What is on the time? Okay, Lod Jones. What's up, bro?
Try to get him on our cruise.
Lod Jones is not going on a cruise. He won't go on our cruise.
Why?
I don't know where. Have y'all talked to Eddie? Have you talked to Martin Shark? I haven't seen him in a while.
No, he was on a live yesterday. But this morning.
So was he on a cruise ship?
No. He's home. He just said hello and then he was gone. Ask Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Tiffany is his niece.
Hey, Tiffany. What's going on? What is happening? Welcome to the crazy show. We got we got the crazy show over here. We got Brooklyn in the house. We got Ashley that's for Cerex, and you got me. Welcome. Friday afternoon. So, Eddie, can you explain what this? It's like a chain gang y'all do when you talk about different kinds of videos. It's like a marathon.
The Right Parade, which is starts. Elton John. That's what she's doing. Must be a lot of info on him. This could take a while. Yes, there is a lot of info. It's a list of premieres that are happening every Friday at beginning at 2 p.m. Eastern time, where you follow each premiere one after the other, and then at the end of the premieres, usually about another hour, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, then I come in with a live where we talk about the videos that we just saw and do some comments about it. And then I bring people to the panel, and sometimes the people that did the premieres themselves come in the panel and talk about their video and give a better description or more added to it. And then I have other people like you guys come in and chat with me. So, and then we do it again on Saturday evening. It's called the Saturday Stroll, which begins at 6 p.m. Eastern with Sila Journeys at 6 p.m. and do the same thing. They have a live where they bring a guest and other people to talk to, and eventually at 7 p.m. starts the premieres on Saturday evening. Usually on a premiere on Saturday evenings myself. So
I'm
just
talking
really
to.
So, how do you sign up for this? You're going to try to.
you gotta go to GGM Creates, or if you're interested, let me or somebody on the premieres know about it, and we have to have your email, and then we fill out a form that we send to Megan, who's in charge of the whole thing, and then she'll get in touch with you and find out what's going on with your videos and put you on the list. Also, you could go through Sila Journeys on gmail.com also, and they also will get you in, once you fill out the form that has to go through Megan.
Okay, that's some good information.
It usually takes like 2 weeks, and by that second week, you're in,
So it sounds like a plan. I might have to
Yeah.
do
Most of the premieres are between 3 minutes and 15 minutes, and they have to be family oriented. You know what I mean? No killing of animals or anything weird like that,
So me and my husband do a lot of farming. So.
Oh well,
Yeah,
that will
stuff
happen.
like that.
I like what Law Jones says.
What? What do you say?
Did you see a picture of her? She is on that one.
On a lot of plastic surgery channels. Okay.
Really? Law Jones. You know. Oh, I'm gonna say what I wanted to say. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Be nice.
This is Z and Sherry on a bicycle together.
Nice. Check that out.
Blaine over here talking about the meetup on though. Helen.
Law Jones. Law Jones. Law.
Well, guys, my legs are beginning to hurt. I need to move around, and it keeps flickering here. So I'm gonna get off the laptop in case something goes dark.
Where you at?
Woman who was left at the port. Oh, okay.
Well, yes, when Eddie's doing that, I think me and Ash are gonna go back live and talk about some key issues of the day,
Yes, do that.
like I need to find out if this girl's real or not. I'm still got this. I don't know.
Go on the hospital page. I told you.
I don't know the hospital. If I knew the name of the hospital, do you think I'd be asking you for the name of the hospital?
I put it in your chat, buddy boy.
Buddy boy, why?
Buddy
Get
boy.
away, homeboy.
The woman was left at the woman who was left at the port. He says.
No, that one happened.
He has no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah, Lon Jones. Lon Jones is.
All right, guys. Thank you for. I appreciate you guys coming, hang out with me this last hour, chilling and getting Z in a weird mood. So hopefully his stuff taken care of. Everybody in the chat that is left here, the 3 souls that are left. Appreciate you guys being here. I know you've been talking about among yourselves, and there's no problem with that either. She has some kind of TikTok channel. She considers herself an influencer. Okay, well, let her be, whatever, So, want everybody to have a great evening. If see you're on later, I'll probably pop in and hang out with you for a bit. What's today? Yeah. Friday, 7:00 is ACT. And there might be something else later tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
I may be doing a pop up. I don't know yet.
Let's see. I was supposed to do it's 4:00, so I might do one at 5:00.
Okay.
Yeah, 5. I'm sorry, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. So 6 p.m. Yeah.
Okay.
So
give me another an hour rest. Hey, Embarkation Nation, we're about to get out of here.
He's always late,
She's gonna be on in about an hour.
Yes, I'll be on in less than 45 minutes if you want to come by.
Yeah, we're getting out of here because my legs are beginning to hurt. I need to move around. Plus, I need to start getting dinner ready because my wife will be here home soon. I hope.
Yeah,
hopefully before the storm pours down.
All right,
it's about to pour anyway. So.
All right.
All right.
Peace out, Eddie.
Peace out, guys.
Yes.
Thank you very
All
much.
right.
I appreciate it. Good night. We'll see you all a little later on someplace else. Impression nice. Thank you.